expect me to know these words.
Oh, NLT.
Cruelty.
All right. We certainly
Cruelty had a right to make some diamonds of you, but instead we were like children among you, or we were like a mother feeding and caring for her own child or children. We loved you so much that we will share with you not only God's good news, but our own lives too.
Thank you, Wayne. All right, and that's just an example of discipleship. He was just kind of, in a conversational way, talked about discipleship. All right, here we go. There. Is that going to work? You might have to come and fix it. Okay, so, oh, it's more this. I am not. Never got around to that part. It's all family here today, right? Yeah, it is. Guys, has anyone here heard of Charles Spurgeon? We've got a few people that have heard of Charles Spurgeon. Yeah, guys, Charles Spurgeon was a preacher. He was a very famous and prolific preacher in Britain, in England, from 1834 to 1892. So in the 1800s, he was a force to be reckoned with. Guys, he was known as the Prince of Preachers, which I think they're going to start calling me that pretty soon. So he regularly preached to crowds, get this, of 10,000 to 23,000 people in the 1800s. So he did this without any amplification.
See, we don't need a stage.
Right? They're going to say, yeah, Tim, he regularly preached to crowds of 10 to 23, and he used amplification. This guy was a beast. It is amazing. It is estimated that he preached to about 10 million people during his lifetime. I know. And then the guy published over 3,500 sermons. 3,500. And he authored more than 150 books. I know. He was a force for God and for good in his day. And yet, this is great. Charles Spurgeon himself tells the story of his salvation by an uneducated shoemaker. I'd like you to share this story with you. Guys, listen, this is Charles Spurgeon's testimony in his own words. Okay? So the year is January 6th, 1850. Got it? This is what he wrote. I sometimes think I might have been in darkness and despair until now, had it not been for the goodness of God in sending a snowstorm one Sunday morning while I was going to a certain place of worship. When I could go no further, I turned down a side street and came to a little primitive Methodist chapel. In that chapel, there may have been a dozen or 15 people. The minister did not come that morning. He was snowed up, I suppose. At last, a very thin-looking man a shoemaker or tailor or something of that sort went up to the pulpit to preach. Now, it is well that preachers should be instructed that this man was really stupid. That's what he wrote. He was obliged to stick to his text for the simple reason that he had little else to say. The text was, "Look unto me, and be ye saved, all the ends of the earth." He did not even pronounce the words rightly, but that did not matter. There was, I thought, a glimpse of hope for me in that text. The preacher began thus, "My dear friends, this is a very simple text indeed. It says, look. Look. Now, looking don't take a great deal of pains. It ain't lifting your foot or your finger. It's just look. Well, a man needn't go to college